Hi everyone, welcome back to a little update from Mountain Aquatics on the abandoned koi pond. So as you can see, the water's looking a lot clearer now. You can see the fish. We've added some water hyacinth. And we're back today because we're going to repot some of the pond lilies that are in there. The fish have had a bit of a run because there's not any gravel in there. So we're going to put them in larger pots, 3 litre containers now. They're only the little 1 litre ones. With some gravel, some large gravel on top. That'll stop the koi from rummaging around in the mud. It's what they do naturally. And yeah, I'll show you the lilies. As you can see, the water's looking much clearer now. These fish are happier. The AERØHE swim skin 50 is doing its job well. There's little bits on the water, but it's making its way around. You can see it all collecting. But yeah, back to the reason why we're here today. So these are the lilies we put in. That's what's left, and that's what happens if you leave them there like they are in the shop. And that's why we're here, to repot them, because we knew we would. Okay, so here's one we've just planted up. This lily will do fine, a bit off centre. You can see the larger gravel on top. That'll stop the koi from picking it up and spitting it around. So when we first start to repot, I mean, look at the state of this stuff, this gravel. This is only 10mm, sort of a pea gravel. You've got to run it through. Don't worry about using chlorinated water with this one. It's not part of your filtration system or anything. Although, over time, any bit of gravel will grow beneficial bacteria, of course. So, that's how we start it. Get your lily, make sure you've got a tuber on it, got some roots, and a bit of growth. Okay, then all we do is pour a bit more on top of this. Now that is still... That's still small enough that koi carp, goldfish even, some of the larger ones, will spit that stuff out, this 10mm gravel, but it's small enough that the roots of the lily can grow through. You don't need dirt in a lily container. In fact, a lily will survive floating on the surface of the water with nothing at all, although it won't do as well, and eventually you'll just get a bit of a floating island. There we are. As you can see, I've gone a little bit off centre again. No, that's not too bad. From this, what I'm going to do, this is some leftover gravel. It's not brand new and sparkling white, which we don't really want, to be honest. This is just some reclaimed stuff. We'll put this on top. Now this is larger now, that should stop the koi carp and the large goldfish from eating it all up. That'll be enough. Now the water will be a little bit cloudy when you put it in the water, because there's bound to be some leftover dirt on them rocks. You buy them, they're never clean, but it's only £4 a bag, so it doesn't matter. Let's go put it in the pond. So, as before on the past video, if you've not watched it, you need to go back and watch it. We lower it in gently, you'll see a bit of stuff come off. That's absolutely fine. And then put that under the water. Okay, there will be other lily pads that come through over time. Leave it plenty of sun. By this time next year, this plant will be massive. It'll cover this whole area, and that'll improve the water quality a lot. So while we're here, we're doing a little bit of work on this pond anyway. It'd be rude not to give the filters a treat. So as you can see, Ryan will open up. Give all the sponges a good squeeze. That's the beauty of this system. You don't need to take it apart maybe once a year to swell it out. You pull this up, anybody can do this. So if you're struggling to clean your filters, this may be one that you want to install. And it's as easy as that. Do that every month and your pond will stay nice and clean.